Hello everyone, and welcome to your second royal reading this Monday evening here at MadWorldTarot. A bit late, going to keep it short and hopefully sweet today. Same tarot deck as I used previously, the Apprentice Tarot, very basic Rider-Waite with keywords on it, useful for learning tarot if you are. I'm looking today at two YouTubers, or two groups of YouTubers, and they seem to be in Megan's sights because they're calling her out in ways that seem to make her uncomfortable. That's my speculation, of course. And I've looked at the Sydney twins and the furore around them. At the moment, I'm going to look at Ibble now as well. She's one of my favorite YouTubers in this royal world, royal adjacent world. She's very snarky. She's very well researched. She's very insightful about marketing and brands and class and culture and history and all kinds of things. She really brings a different angle to stuff, and she calls Megan out. As fast as Megan tries stuff, Ibble calls her out from a very different angle. And she's been demonetized twice in recent months. She's got her channel back and kept going with her very well researched commentary on things like Megan's latest lifestyle brand, her clothes, her jewelry, her place in society. It's fascinating. And I've learned an awful lot from watching Ibble. And I want to know how Megan feels about her intentions towards her channel. Does she watch? And who will triumph in the end? Or will they come out equally, like it looks like the Sibley twins are going to do? They're going to give as good as they get, seemingly, in that previous reading. So we're going to have a look. Short reading, little 5-card reading. Let's remind you, it is tarot for fun and entertainment, or my opinion, or speculation. We just read energy, and there is a disclaimer in the box below. Please read it, form your own opinions. And I'm looking for some light relief today. It's a funny energy out there, not funny ha-ha at all, strange energy out there. And when the energy is running like this, I look for light relief around in the royal watching world. So, one more tells me, sorry, I said it's short and sweet, but I've got to get the right cards out there. Okay, I think we have now. So, little 5-card reading, and let's see how Megan feels about this particular channel, which I think, if I were her, would really hurt. I would find very difficult to deal with, because it really hits her at her most vulnerable places, where she really wants to come across as a very impressive, very high society lady, and doesn't really. Got the King of Cups as our underlying energy here. We've got mastery. The King of Cups is about mastery. And it's really just being in control of emotions. It's being very appealing. The Cups, when they're upright, they're loyal, they're appealing, they're relatable, but they know stuff. So the King of Cups is very high status, and that would be Ibble. I don't know what sign she is. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I know nothing about her at all. But she's coming across as King of Cups, which is quite interesting because she's obviously female. But she's coming across as somebody who's very high status, very relatable, very entertaining, very enjoyable to listen to, but somebody who, in her calm way, and she doesn't vent, she doesn't rant, she laughs a lot about things, she's very snarky. It's King of Cups energy that's coming through. This is not Megan's energy. This is King of Cups energy. This is somebody who really is very confident about what they know, the world that they know. So that's what's coming through for me here. It's well-intentioned. It's not nasty energy. I think that's also what's coming through. And I think that's what comes through in her channel. Even though she laughs and she's snarky, it's not nasty. It's not nasty. Not as far as I can tell anyway. So the situation that we are dealing with today, we're dealing with the Six of Wands. We're dealing with showing off and who's going to be victorious. And this is the topic of the channel, really, is taking her down a peg or two. When Megan is strutting her stuff, wearing her what she thinks is high fashion clothes, or sending out the jam, or launching that lifestyle brand, that's the Six of Wands, and then it's taken down a peg or two by somebody who really knows, somebody who probably, I'm speculating, I don't know for sure, but sounds like she moves in quite elevated social circles, so the king energy, taking her down a peg or two. So we've got someone who's boasting, somebody who's trying to look dominant and important and victorious, and somebody who's just winding it down and saying, you're not succeeding, you're trying hard, or not even hard. Who thinks that she tries hard? No, she doesn't. But this is where you really are landing. So how does Megan feel about this channel? Oh, Five of Cups in reverse. It's similar to what the Sidley twins got. It's interesting. Those are the positive versions of the Five of Cups in reverse. The Five of Cups is a very grim card. Grief, loss, regret, prolonged gloom. And in reverse, I think we've got extra of that. That's how I'm reading this card in reverse today. This is landing. This King of Cups, this joyful kind of fun energy, frothy energy, is landing blows. Causing Megan, I'm reading energy, and if I didn't say my disclaimer in the box below, or my opinion, you know the drill. I can't remember if I did it or not, because I'm reading very similar readings today with the same cards. But in my opinion, that Five of Cups in reverse is real pain. This hurts Megan. She can't focus on anything else. This is just really depressing and miserable. Sidley twins got the Ten of Cups in reverse, so their card was really worse. But this is a very unhappy card. This is woe is me. I don't know how to recover from this. So her intentions towards this channel, Megan's intentions, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's so funny how these two readings are kind of not overlapping, but they are not mimicking. That's the wrong word. They're parallels between them. Sidley's got the Seven of Swords here. 7. We've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is wanting to hit her where it hurts. Finances. Seven of Pentacles is all about the money. It's all about investments and harvest and reaping the rewards and all of those things. And in reverse, it's preventing that. So, in my opinion, reading the energy of these cards, the intention is to demonetize. And we've seen it happen twice already. So this is causing me so much pain because of the horror of being exposed by somebody who obviously knows so much more about the world that Megan is trying to enter, trying to dominate or cultivate, the class, the style, the whatever, the image that Megan is trying to cultivate, and is just being knocked off her horse all the time. And it's hurtful. So what else can she do but try and demonetize? As I say, it's happened twice, not accusing Megan directly. But it's interesting that it has already happened twice. So does Megan watch this channel? Oh, death. The end. Again, I'm getting forcing herself to look every now and then. It's death. It's a massive card. It's a huge card. Wanting it to stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, but can't make it stop. because it's not in her power to make it stop. She wants to make it stop with that Death card. But there's something about it that for her is an ending, is a very difficult thing to see. So I'm not getting that she sits all day and watches it, and every time a new video is uploaded, she rushes to watch, drops everything and watches it. I think there's awareness. I think there's watching through pain, 5 of Cups, wanting it to stop, not being able to make it stop, and realizing that this is having some consequences for her. That my sense is that if enough eyes land on these videos, they really don't paint Megan in a very good light. And not nasty, as I keep saying, King of Cups, not nasty, but a humorous and amusing takedown of somebody who is very arrogant. That's the energy that's coming through. So who's going to win out in the end? What's going to happen with these two? Well, we do have a blocking energy, unfortunately, the 8 of Wands, which could indicate that the channel has more trouble with the 8 of Wands energy, because it is a communication card, the 8 of Wands, and when it's upright, it's going out and it's landing. It's going out fast, it's hitting its targets, it's being seen widely. And in reverse, it could be blocked. So there is potential for more trouble for her. It wouldn't surprise me if there was another round of this. It's not this. I would be very concerned if I saw this Death card over here. Very. Because that would mean the end. But this is obstacles in her path that she's going to have to deal with. And not surprising. I think of all the comment out there on YouTube in particular, this is the one that hurts her the most. And I say that because of the 5 of Cups. It's really a very, very, very painful card. It's a pain, a heartache, a loss, a grievance that you can't take your mind off. It's almost got an obsessive energy about it, that 5 of Cups, because you can see that the person's fixated. They're fixated on what they're losing, those 3 cups that have been spilled, and they're not noticing the cups behind them that are still standing upright. And so she's feeling that this is damaging her, and that's why the Death card is there, sitting under this card of showing off. A little bit narcissistic, the 6 of Wands, sitting with a Death card underneath it, doing her damage. So there it is. Interesting what is going on energetically in this reading. And some difficulty probably along the way, and really not surprising given what has already happened with that 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So that's my take on these two channels. I hope you enjoyed the readings. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow.